I fall behind every time that you're around. And it's a lie when I say that I'll be fine, I'll be fine. And in the night I tend to lose my sight. I fade out within the moving lights. But I got time, that's why I'm breathing now. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes and see through my mind. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes and see through my mind. I stay alive because I feel ready now. I see red, I feel blue, but it's all black and white. It's black and white. And in the night I tend to lose my sight. I fade out within the moving lights. But I got time, that's why I'm breathing now. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind.
Hi, I am Ree from mummy4.com. Welcome to another vlog. Today is a very special day. It is the first day back to school after lockdown. Will is going into year 4. Bella here is going into year 1, and Zara is going to big morning nursery, which is it's not like a nursery, it's the class within the school. She's moving up from afternoon nursery to morning nursery. She's feeling a little anxious about it, aren't you, my darling? But it's all going to be okay. Mummy's going to brush your hair. We're going to do your hair nicely. Bella, could you make a start brushing your beautiful hair for me, please? And then, not that one, no. Could you brush it a little bit more for me? You want to go and get your brush? Go on then. We have got a little bit of anxiety today. Okay, we'll do Bella's. While we're waiting. Done quite a few back to school videos lately, so I would love it if you would check those out. There is a playlist I will link below. I've also done a getting up early morning routine video, and we did like a full school morning tips video. So today it's just kind of a see how it goes, share our day with you kind of video. But if you are new here, welcome. Please
subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we post more videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM.
Yes, that's right. How do you feel about going out to school, Bells?
Awesome.
Awesome. It's exciting, isn't it? Zara is feeling a little anxious. Now, we have been reading a book, haven't we, Zaza? Will someone go and get Zara's school unicorn book for me,
I
please?
can't.
So this is the book about a school unicorn. Who would like to tell everybody what this book is about? Bella or Zara?
A girl who is really shy to go to school.
Yes.
And she gets a school unicorn to make her non-scared.
That's right, and it goes with her and it makes her feel better, doesn't it? So we've been reading this book all about school unicorn and how it makes everyone feel a little bit better. I will link the book below if you fancy grabbing one for your little one if they're feeling a little nervous. So what did Mummy get for you to take to school, girls?
School unicorns.
Yes.
Unicorn.
Exactly. So we've
How
got,
does Bella get
they've got a little school unicorn. They've got clips and they've got key rings on their bags. Even William's got one. You didn't want to take yours to school, though, did you?
No.
So they've got unicorn key rings on their bags. So if they feel a bit wobbly, if you're feeling a little worried or wobbly, then you know you've got your school unicorn there to make you feel okay. Isn't that good? Let's just do these ribbons. Then you can put your own hairband in. And Zara, it's your turn to have your hair done, my darling. William, have you brushed your hair beautifully?
I think you should give mine a brush.
You think you need to give
I started it off.
Well, those, my darling girl, are very gorgeous. Let's show everyone. Look at those beautiful unicorn clips. Almost as beautiful as you. Zara, while I do your hair, would you like to tell everybody how you are feeling?
No.
What have you been saying all morning to Mummy? On a loop.
I don't want to go back to school.
Okay, but why don't you want to go back to school, beautiful?
Because it's not as fun as being home with my mama.
I know, but the thing is, you're only going to be there for a couple of hours. William and Bella are going to stay there all day because they're bigger. And you're only going in, we're all going to go to school together, which is very exciting. It's also the first time you've been to school from the new house. We used to have to drive to school, and now we can walk. Isn't that exciting?
Yes, it is.
It is, isn't it? Can you put your head up for me, darling, so I can do your hair?
I want to go to school.
Why not?
Because it's just so scary.
But do you remember the little girl in the book was scared, wasn't she? She had a wobbly feeling. Do you have a wobbly feeling?
No, I'm just scared of going back to school.
Okay, but what are you scared of, my darling?
My sister's a bit shy.
She is a bit shy, isn't she? So
I'm not.
you're not shy?
I'm a bit shy. I just don't want to go back to school.
Zara only started school on the 3rd of February, which was the day after her 3rd birthday. And then, obviously I felt quite emotional, last baby gone to school. And then lockdown happened, didn't it? Which was in March, so she was only in school a matter of a few weeks. And then now they've had sort of 6 months off. Today is the 1st of September.
Yeah,
First day back.
Like yawning.
You just like yawning. Well, you had a good night's sleep last night. You shouldn't be tired.
I'm not.
I think you will possibly be tired after school though. I think it's going to feel quite tiring, isn't it? Having not had to go anywhere or do much for 6 months. I think this might be a little bit of a shock to the system.
No.
Right, let's do this plait and then we can do your unicorn clips and we can go down for breakfast. When Zara was last in school, there were only 5 children in her class because there were only 5 children that had turned 3. Now there are probably going to be another 20 children there. So all those children have never been to school before ever and they won't know where anything is. You're going to have to help them because you will be the big girl.
Out of all
of the children, you are going to be one of the bigger ones in your class.
Them, plus Zaza makes 26.
That is correct. You are very clever.
What?
It's going to be very exciting. And think of all the fun things you can do. We're also going to draw our hug buttons, aren't we?
No, but how can we do that all over again?
Well, we do hug buttons. Let's see if I can.
My clip.
Okay, let's do clips and we'll do the hug. We'll do the hug buttons downstairs, okay? I will share exactly what the hug button is, how you can use it, and how you have to adapt it slightly since the COVID era. Beautiful. Let me see it. Let me
don't
see.
forget the ribbon.
Oh, I've done the ribbons. Look, ribbons there. Ribbons there. Yes, I'll fix your clips. Right, my girlies and my boy. Let's go downstairs, shall we? Beautiful. Okay, right, Zara, we're going to put this on and we're going to tuck it up your sleeve, okay? So that your school unicorn is there and Mummy's going to fill it full of all of her love. So if you are feeling worried or wobbly, it's there, okay?
All that I do is wait for you. I'm standing and I'm not breathing.
I have made Zara a packed lunch, haven't I, darling? But Zara's not staying in school for lunch. It just made sense to make her lunch at the same time. I already had everything out. And that way, whatever we want to do after school, if you want to have a picnic on the way home, I can bring you packed lunch to meet you. We can meet it wherever we want to go. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Not scared.
Scared or not scared?
Scared.
Why are you scared, baby?
I just don't want to go to school.
You're gonna have such a nice time.
No,
You are, you're gonna have a wonderful time.
no.
Our walk to school is going to be quite muddy, so I'm going to put the children's school shoes in their bags and they're going to walk to school in wellies, just so that they're not socks full of mud when they get there. Then, unlike you, you'll be okay. You're going to go in your pink car, so you can wear your normal shoes because you won't your feet won't touch the mud. And I'm going to wear wellies too, I think. Okay guys, everyone, time to clean teeth. We do actually keep a tooth cleaning basket downstairs so we save time in the mornings. We don't have to go back upstairs. You got your toothbrush, Zaza? Ask William to pass you a toothbrush. Darling, I know you're feeling a little stressed. You're going to be okay.
It's okay. You already have a
I know. So I will link these printables. If anyone would like to download them, you get them when you join my email club, which is free. You get them as like a little welcome gift. I've also got the night before school checklist and loads of other goodies to help you get organised. So now we're going to draw hug buttons, aren't we? We would normally draw these on our hands, but since we have to wash our hands so much at the moment, we're going to draw them slightly further up our arms, okay? And then what happens, when I press the hug button, it sends you a hug. When you press the hug button, then you send me a hug, okay? Right, mummy, draw it on your arm.
Why can't you forget the reason you left? You tend to hide your feelings. Yeah, you keep thinking it's right.
Now I'm pressing mine. I'm actually holding my camera as well. But when we press it really hard and charge it up. Ooh, can you feel the squeezy hugs I'm sending you? Ooh, the squeezy hugs. Can you feel it when I send it to you? Ooh, squeezy hugs. And you've got your school unicorn to stop the wobbly feelings. It's all gonna be fine. And this is Zara's school unicorn on her bag. It's to help with wobbly feelings.
Scary. I'm scared, Papa.
Darling, you're going to be fine.
I'm scared, Mama.
Sweetheart, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you need to put on your coat. We're nearly ready? Oh, we're nearly ready. You're okay. Squeeze your hug button. Squeeze your hug button.
No.
Squeeze it.
Under here.
I know, but you can just pull it up like this and give it a squeeze. And then they send you a squeezy hug like this.
No,
Ooh.
Mama, it's coming off.
Darling, it doesn't matter if it's coming off because that's just to show you where it is. When it rubs off, it's still there because it's magic.
Yeah,
Okay?
I can remember.
You all ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. Come on then. Mummy put our wellies on. Let's go.
Distance is like nothing I do is enough. I've been holding my breath, but it's hard when I am running back to.
I'm not actually going to film in the school because we need to be keeping our distance and keeping our wits about us, really. We've got staggered drop-off times. Zara is at 2:45 and then these two are simultaneously at 9 in different buildings, but you know, we'll figure that out. So I guess I'll drop Will first and then Bella.
No, me.
And then, well, after you. You first.
Me first.
Yes, you first. So are we all feeling all right now?
Yeah.
You've been singing on the way here, which is good, isn't it? Who is excited to go into school?
Me.
Okay, let's go in. I'll talk to you when I get out. Well, that was stressful. Zara cried, and then the crying turned to screaming, and the screaming turned to sobbing, until the teacher had to peel her out of my arms and hold her. So, obviously, I feel horrendously guilty, which is insane. I know she's fine. I actually peeked back through the window after I dropped Will and Bella off, and she was colouring. But, oh, heartstrings. I feel, I've got very mixed emotions. I'm thrilled that we've walked to school for the first time from our new house. That's wonderful. Obviously I'm worried about them settling in. I feel like it's all of their first day. 6 months is such a long time off. So anxiety levels are quite, I'm sure, I trust the teachers implicitly, they're wonderful. I'm sure they'll do everything they can to keep them safe. But equally, we just don't know enough about this whole COVID thing, do we? So that gives us anxiety, I think, as parents. But also I just worry, are they going to settle? My children have been around each other a lot, but not really any other people. They're worried about how to talk to their friends. You know, 2 of them have got autism, they normally have lots of moving up days and things. So I guess I just feel a bit sick with anxiety. But I'm sure I will feel a lot better when I pick them up, if they're all smiling. Well, I am home, totally alone. My eldest isn't actually starting school till Friday, but he and my husband are out. They've got some bits they need to get done. And listen to that sound I am not used to. Silence. So I now have quite a lot of work to do. Basically, I've got to start editing this vlog you're watching because I'm attempting to get it live tonight in my 7 PM slot, which wonder if I've managed that. Perhaps you can let me know in the comments if I managed to get that done in time. So I'm going to get started on that, and I've got a load of other bits and pieces of work I've got to get done. I'm not actually got that long. It's 23 minutes past 9, Zara is out of school again at 11:30, and obviously I've got to walk there as well. So I've really not got loads and loads of time. So I'm just gonna crack on, do some work. The other thing I realised I haven't done this morning, done everything else. I haven't eaten anything. I wonder why I was feeling weird. So I am gonna have one of my bars. I'm gonna have one of these. Now, a few people ask me, why do I eat these? Why do I like them? Basically, I was introduced to them when I did a collaboration with them, and I worked with them a little while ago, beginning of last year, I think, and I am an affiliate for them. But when I was approached to work with Xanti, I was very much like, I'm not sure if that's for me, and I said I'd try it out before I kind of agreed to work with them properly. And it turns out I do love their product. Why do I like them? Well, partly because they taste good. Especially the chocolatey ones. There's a few flavours I really like for their meal replacement bars. I don't use the shakes, just not for me. I just like to eat food as opposed to drink it, but do love these. I eat them instead of breakfast pretty much every day because I'm not like a hot cooked breakfast fan anyway, and I find cereal doesn't keep me that full, and toast is the same. I kind of just end up with like a mid-morning crash. And this kind of thing I can eat on the go, and especially times like now I can eat this at my desk when I've kind of forgotten to make time for myself to eat. So there's that, and it's quite yummy. So, and it keeps me full for longer. So I hope that answers that question for those of you that are like, why do you do that? Why don't you just eat normal food? It suits me, and I like them, and it also kind of gives me the sweet fix that I need because I'm a bit of a chocoholic. So I'm less likely to sort of crave chocolate and things because I've had that, and it's also got vitamins and protein and all the kind of stuff. So enough rambling. I really do have to get on with some work now before I go and get Zara.
Falling behind you now, I'm losing my mind. I'm blending into the moving crowd. It's like I'm lost in the night.
Wow, a morning nursery session is not very long, is it? Feels like I was home about 2 minutes. Then my alarm's going off. Yes, I always have alarms going off to remind me. Not that I forget to get my children, but just what the time is. My alarm's going off. Time to get Zara. I really hope she's had a good morning. Keeping everything crossed. And I know day 2 is often worse than day 1. Although quite frankly, I'm not quite sure how, because she really did screen the place then this morning. I have opted for a slightly lighter weight jacket, put a denim one on. I was boiling walking back earlier, but then I got home and I was cold. So I guess it's that weird weather where I'm not quite sure what to wear. I'm just glad it's nice and sunny. Walking to school in this weather is quite pleasant. I'm sure it's going to feel quite different when it's raining and disgusting, but at the moment this being able to walk to school has been such a treat. And well, it's just so nice not to have to spend loads of time stuck in traffic. It's one of the main reason we moved. We're so delighted with the school. Children are so happy there. I just really wanted them to be able to walk to school, and now we can. It's bliss. Well, I've just picked my beautiful Zara up, who came out smiling. Tell me, what did you say to Mummy when I said, how was school? What did you say?
I said it was awesome.
Oh, darling, I am so proud of you. Can you tell Mummy anything interesting that happened?
I was crying on the way, but then I was singing on the way.
You did cry, and then you were singing, then you were crying again. But then what happened when you went in?
I was still crying, but then I wiped my tears away with my hands.
Yes.
Then I decided to colour picked my beautiful mummy.
Oh, darling, you're so lovely. And what else did you do?
And then I finished it off once I had a play with my friends. And then we done some singing.
Oh, it sounds like you had such a wonderful time. Are you excited to go back tomorrow?
Yes.
Are you?
But I don't really want to tell you what else happened.
You don't have to tell me anything else. Would you like to eat something out of your lunchbox that I brought with
Yes.
you? Because I think you must be starving.
Please.
Give me a kiss then, another
Yes,
kiss.
please.
Mwah, good girl. Can you tell me anything interesting about school? Perhaps, did anyone pick their nose? No? Oh, that's good news. And how about, was anyone crying?
Yes, 2.
2 people were crying. And was anyone, what about people that were kind to you? Can you think of anyone that was kind to you?
Lydia. I didn't think I was a baby.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Lydia was kind to you. Oh, that's good. Good stuff. Anything else?
And I was playing with my friends in the kitchen.
In the toy kitchen? That sounds amazing.
There is one at school. Yeah, there is.
A toy kitchen at school? I wonder what you'd make in a toy kitchen. Seems like you are starving, miss. I'm tucking into your lunch. Zara ate all 4 of her sandwiches on the way home, and now she's tucking into the rest of her lunchbox. I'm just so pleased you enjoyed it, baby.
Like a strawberry?
I would love a strawberry, thank you so much. Thank you, baby. Right, my darling. Look who I've got.
Bunny.
Ah.
Bunny.
Did-
Bunny.
She was here waiting for you when you got back from school. She was waiting for you. Right, you and Bunny need to have a little nap now because Bunny is pretty tired. Bunny's pretty tired and I think you are too. So you have a little snooze. Oh, right. Well, you 2 have a little snooze. I'm going to close the curtains and then we'll get up and have a little play and we'll go and get the big ones. Okay? Okay.
Trying to keep up with the time. Why don't you slow it down? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna find you. Yeah, you keep thinking.
Got my big ones from school. How was your first day, beautiful?
Awesome.
Oh, can you tell me the names of 3 friends you played with?
Olivia, Florence, and Lucy.
Was anybody sad today in school?
I think it's a no. I don't quite remember, but I think it's a no.
Did you feel super happy?
Yeah.
I'm so glad. So glad. And William, darling, how was your first day?
Oh, it was amazing. I even won the raffle and got a spinny toy. That even spins even longer than a fidget spinner.
That is amazing.
Well, did you bring it home? Oh yeah, I'm bringing it home.
Wow. Wow, I'm so glad that you've all had a lovely day because Mummy was thinking about you all day. What a relief that they all, most of them went in smiling and they all came out smiling. Now that all that's left to say is, if you like this video, please
give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we post more videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM.
If you want to watch my latest video, it's just across here, and for another video you may enjoy from my channel, it's just down here. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.